Welcome to today's episode of Policy Tension. My name is Professor Odbuagu Ugorji Udensi. Today we ask, why Africa receives so little climate finance? Africa contributes less than 4% of global carbon emissions. Yet it's one of the regions hit hardest by climate change. Floods, droughts, food insecurity. So here's the question. If the world has promised billions in climate finance, why does so little of it reach Africa? Part 1. The Climate Finance Promise. More than a decade ago, wealthy nations pledged to support developing countries. That promise was embedded in the Paris Agreement. The idea was simple. Countries that built their wealth on fossil fuels would help others adapt. But turning promises into real money is far more complicated. Part 2. The System. Much of the money moves through large international institutions like the World Bank and the Green Climate Fund. But accessing that funding can take years. Applications are complex. Approval processes are slow. Paperwork stacked on desks for months. Part 3. The Investment Problem. Many investors see African markets as uncertain. Currency instability and political risk make them cautious. Private investment often flows elsewhere. Part 4. Loans versus support. Even when finance arrives, it often comes as loans. Countries must borrow money to respond to impacts they did little to cause. Climate finance was meant to support the most vulnerable, but the gap between promise and delivery remains large. The question is, can the money actually reach those who need it? And that leads to another big question. Where did the famous $100 billion climate finance promise actually go? Watch the next video to find out. Thank you. Subscribe to my channel and stay tuned to Climate Policy Tension.